Alright, so I don't have my nose ring in for this one. I needed to, it helps me breathe and it protects my teeth. But okay, I just got back from working out. I walked my hour and 26 or so minutes. I still have not checked the scale, but I could tell the difference, like in my body or whatever. But everything is still moving extremely slow. I walk every single day. Uh, the government, through this system of biological warfare, they have been like yesterday. I realized what it really means to like use the bathroom and like get everything out of you because they released everything at once. So it was like so much um excrement, fecal matter, or whatever, like waste. It was so much waste inside of me. Like it was big bowel movement after big bowel movement after big bowel movement after big bowel movement after big bowel until it became like liquid diarrhea, and then it became like uh, clear water and bits of fruit. So that is what now they talking about watch your face change or whatever. That's why I wear my nose ring, because they could pump all the blood up in your face and make your face immediately look puffy. You could tell here and here. So that is what biological warfare is. When I say biological warfare, I mean the government being able to alter your DNA in real time, make your nose much bigger, and it happens so slow and it's so small. I think only someone whose face it is could actually notice what's really going on. But anyway, I know what it actually means to like actually have like a real bowel movement after 4 months of them forcing constipation on me. After 4 months of them forcing constipation on me, um, I finally just know what it is to release all of the bowel movements at one time. And it actually feels it was great. I don't know if that was a bribe. I don't know what that was, but them just telling me like be quiet, stop making videos. I don't know. I don't care. But it happened. My body is not the problem. It is the fact that someone has control over my biology, my reaction to food, and how my body processes and releases food. So this is what that documentation is for. I feel like I've been documenting every day for about a year, which is good. I've been on top of it. Um, it shows work ethic and responsibility to the entire process. Um, an update, I finally realized how, and I'm probably gonna make a separate video on this, about publishing my books. So, as of right now, I figured out the international standard book numbers, the ISBNs. I figured out how much they're gonna cost, and it's 575 for 100, which is fine. And then I figured out a loophole for the copywriting. So instead of paying $45 per book, and I have like 13 books, I will pay $85 for 10 books. Yeah, because they're unpublished and you can do it at the same time. And then publishing on the platforms is completely free. They take out a percentage of your book, and I'm gonna try to make sure I get like a fair percentage instead of like a full 40%. Like Amazon is a thief. Uh, don't want to work. It's a thief. It's global and it'll get your book out there, but it's like 40%. Um, they will be making, you'll be getting paid like $2 off of your book, and they will take for like if they got a print, they'll take $6, and for somebody to purchase it, they take like 40%. So your book could be like, I think it was $14.99. It costs $6 to print. That brings you down to like I think $9. Um, out of that $9 and the $6 to print, Amazon's gonna take like five more dollars. That's gonna leave you with like $4.50 off a yearbook. Excuse me if the math is wrong, but somewhere in that ballpark. It's crazy. So that's just what you're dealing with when you don't have the money to self-publish. You have to publish through an established publisher already. And I've already set up the accounts with multiple platforms, global publication, and now I'm trying to I was going for the degree, most degrees in 1 year, but I'm aiming for the most novels in 1 year, or most books published in 1 year. I already have them mapped out. I already have the mythos and the stories and the poems. I've already written 10 to 13, so that would, to beat the record, I just have to write 10 more, but I'm going for 30. And it's going to be 3 rollouts: the first rollout of 10, the second rollout of 10, and the third rollout of 10. And those are just my goals, and hopefully I could get everything ready so that I could start nursing school in January, if God willing. If not, I would be I would just continue, honest to God, writing books until it's time to go back to school, and then hopefully I can make money from that, and then that's work. All right, have a good day.